switching things up a little bit today. As you can see, I am not on my bed, but I'm on my couch. That's because today's video is a little bit different from videos I usually make. Recently, I've been getting a lot of messages and questions about my hair and how I do my hair, how I curl my hair, how I get big curls. And I've had a lot of people ask me to do a tutorial on how I do my hair. Now, let me just preface this by saying I do not feel qualified to make this video. Never in a million years did I think people would want advice from me on how to do their hair. But I love trying new things and I'm excited about this video, so hopefully it helps you. If not, then we're just gonna have a good time. So let's get started. So on the days where I feel like being extra fabulous and want these big, long, full curls, I use these extensions. These are Luxy Locks and I love them. They're awesome because my hair doesn't really curl that well, so when I have these in, these pretty much never lose the curl, and so even if my hair loses the curl, these don't, and my natural hair will just fold right into them. So it looks like it's curled if I know I have to have my hair curled for a long day. I don't always use these when I curl my hair, but today I'm actually off to a local pageant, so I'm going to show you how I use these. This is the curling iron I use. This is an 1.5 inch barrel. It's nice and hot, ready to go. I also have a different technique that I use to curl my hair using the wand. This creates a different kind of look, but when I had really short hair, I loved curling my hair with the wand because of the look it gives. I actually made a video when I had short hair using this wand, and I was too scared to post it, so I never posted it. But since you all want to know how I curl my hair, I guess I'll find that video and I'll post it after this one using the wand for all my short hair friends. Like I said, I have really, really thin hair, and if I were to just dry it right out of the shower and try to curl it, it would hold for maybe 10 minutes and then it would be gone. Does anybody else do that? So what I do when I get out of the shower and it's wet, I spritz a little bit of this on it. It's a 10 Miracle Blow Dry Volumizer. And then I love this stuff. This is Catwalk Curls Rock Amplifier. These two things in my hair before it's wet gives it a little bit of texture and kind of thickens it up a little bit, so when I'm curling, the curls tend to hold better. I will put the links of where you can find these in the description below so that you can have them all at the end. So once my hair is dry, the first thing I have to do is put the extensions in. So for this, I use Big Sexy Hair What a Tease Back Comb in a bottle. This is literally cement, so be careful when you're using it, but you have to create a nice tease to get the extensions to stay in, and this will make sure the tease is nice and firm. So what I do is I'm going to take my hair just to the bottom row is out, and then I'm going to use a claw clip and flip it out. Now I'm going to create a tease right on this line right here. So I'm only going to spray this on the line. Then I'm going to take a fine tooth comb and I'm going to pull right up to the base of my hairline. Face this way. So these extensions, I don't know if you can see, but they've got clips, one here, one here, one here. You basically clip them into your hair and then push them in. So I'll turn this way so you can see. We're going to stick them right at the top of that tease and then snap them in, one at a time. Then we're going to do the same for 2 more layers. Extensions are in. You can already see how much fuller and longer my hair looks. It kind of looks funny because these are already curled, but I always put them in first so that I can curl my hair with the extensions and it helps everything hold better. So on the bottom I have a 3 clip, and then I have a 4 clip, and then I have a 3 clip. Then I have a 2, then I have a 1, then I have a single and a single here on the left. Alright, on to curling. So I do the exact same thing. I pull up my hair so that the bottom row is out. Clip it up, and now I use a spray. This is Kenra Thermal Styling Spray, and this I spray on before I curl just to make sure that everything holds nice. A little spritz. I'm going to take the first piece. I always want to go through it once just to warm up the hair follicles. In this first one, I'm going to go stop in the middle, then I'm going to curl, pull down, curl again, pull down, then I'm gonna roll it up and hold it for a few seconds. When I release it, I'm gently gonna start releasing the clamp and kind of help it out in the same form that it was, and you have a nice curl right there. Now for the second one, I'm gonna go the opposite way. So I'm gonna warm up the hair, and this one, I'm gonna curl towards me. Pulling down, just curling again. I'm gonna keep alternating the way I curl the hair backwards and forwards for each side until the whole layer is done. Curls are done, and if you look like a poodle right now, you're doing it right. Don't worry if your hair is super duper curly like this, because that's the way it's supposed to be. Usually at this point, I'll take this top one and if it kind of starts to fall, I'll stick my finger through it like this and roll it back up, and then I'll pin it like that, just to let it cool in this position. And then while my curls are cooling, I'm gonna do my makeup. You don't wanna brush your curls out before they've properly cooled, because then they won't hold as long. Okay, my curls are cooled now, and this is the fun part. You're gonna take your fingers and just kind of go through your curls gently and shake them out a little bit until they look like what you want them to. Since my hair doesn't hold curl very well, I tend to leave them a little curlier than I want, because I know that during the day they're going to fall a little bit and relax, and so a couple hours from now they're gonna look more how I want them to. But if I were to brush them all out now, it probably wouldn't stay. So depending on what your hair does, you might wanna experiment with that a little bit. See how the extensions add a whole lot of body and curl to it? This is like a lifesaver for me, because my hair does not curl very well. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but getting this front swoop is always a challenge, but when you pin it up like that, look how it felt. Oh, that worked! It usually doesn't work like that. Just so you know, I have bad hair days too, and sometimes I can't get my hair to do this, so I never really know. Sometimes I do that exact same process and technique, and it turns out looking like poop. So don't worry if this doesn't work the first or second time, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But days like today where the swoop is working, fabulous. We're gonna own it. We're gonna spray it before it goes away. This hairspray is amazing. It's Osis, again, I don't know, I'm not qualified to make these videos. It's the #2 Freeze, and it is not quite like cement, but it's pretty sticky. This stuff will not let your hair move. So I spray everything with this, and then a couple minutes later, I kind of shake it out and brush through it again just so it's not so stiff, and I spray it again. So I just want to get this swoop to stay. This is the one thing that I'm really gonna hairspray a lot, because I want this action to be there all day. And then the rest of it, one thing, see right here how this extension is showing? You might have to kind of play around with one of these smoothing brushes. This is 100% boar bristles. It's goody. You can get it, I think I got it at Target for like $2, but this is really nice to kind of smooth things over. To hide any unwanted extensions. So I'm actually going to pick up this piece, this section right here, and tease it a little bit, because that will help too. So when it's up like that, boar bristles, kind of brush it down, and then it's nice and smooth. And get this all hairsprayed, and the reason we curled back and front, like look how full this is. Alternating the curling back and forward will give you this awesome, super cool look. I always get scared to lift up this swoop piece and tease it, because I'm afraid it'll go away, but we're taking a risk. We're gonna try it. Okay, so that looks crazy. I'm gonna take our boar bristles. Thank goodness for boars, eh? And we're gonna kind of carefully brush out the craziness. Okay, free tip. What am I talking about? All these tips are free. If you take your hairspray and curl underneath, it helps to hold everything up. And there we have amazing, beautiful long curls. I realize this kind of looks crazy right now, but in a couple of hours or even minutes for me, actually, this is gonna fall and it's gonna be a lot more natural. So, cool! If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Comment and let me know if there's any other types of videos you want me to make, because I never thought I'd be doing a hair tutorial, but the sky's the limit apparently. But seriously, I love hearing from you and what you want to see on this channel, so I'm willing and open to do different types of videos. Maybe we can even do a Q&A one time. Let me know what you'd like to see and I'll be sure to make it happen. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm gonna post the video for my short-haired friends using the wand, so look out for that. I'm Nicole Renard, and you're watching Disney Channel.